Tennis player Thomas Drouet has levelled stunning claims of abuse against Bernard Tomic's father, while John Tomic appeared in a Spanish court on assault charges. Let's go now to Nine's Europe correspondent Peter Stefanovic, who is on the scene. And Pete, Thomas looked in quite a bad way during the appearance. Just take us through what happened.
Yeah, he certainly did, and the hearing today only ended a couple of hours ago now, but after he'd finished today, he walked over to about 3 or 4 cameras who were waiting to interview him, and he walked very slowly, obviously very fragile. He had a neck brace on, he had a broken nose, and he had many cuts to his face as well, and this is all because of an alleged incident that happened here on Friday night. It is alleged at this point that the two got into an argument, and then something of a brawl took place, and Thomas ended up being head-butted, and he was passed out for about 10 to 15 seconds. Now, this is all being disputed at this stage, and Thomas says that it's the result of built-up tensions over the past weeks and months. He alleges that he witnessed physical and mental abuse that John Tomic directed towards him and also to his son Bernard over many months, and it got to a point where their relationship couldn't really continue the way it was, and as I mentioned there, this sort of broke out on Friday night, and that's why we're here at the moment. But as I said, it ended only a short time ago, a few hours ago now, and here is a bit of what Thomas had to tell the media when he left court today.
I feel bad for Bernard too, because the person who must be sad today too is Bernard, with this father doing again. I wish him all the best. Really, Bernard is a nice guy. I wish him all the best, and I will recover and see what's happening.
So, Pete, what's John Tomic had to say about it all?
Well, I spoke to John only a short time ago, and he said that he was too angry to talk to us on camera, but off camera he said that Thomas's version of events is all wrong. He actually, John says that Thomas was the one who started this fight. It happened in the car park at the hotel, which is where many of the players and coaches are staying at the moment, and John says that he was simply acting in self-defence, and that's why he had to headbutt Thomas, allegedly, to get him off him. And I saw John had a cut on his forehead as well. We weren't able to get any pictures of him today because he didn't want to front up to the cameras, but there is physical evidence on John's part as well of that headbutt taking place. But as it stands at the moment, the two parties will be back here at court next week for this trial that will hopefully decide who was right and who was wrong.
Indeed. Peter Stefanovic, thank you very much.